Hi everyone, today this video is going to be explaining and showcasing our IO integration in terms of the pull of client data from Intelliflo and the pushback of client data and updating the fact find within Intelliflo. So first of all of this, you'd need to go to integrations and you'd need to integrate your Intelliflo account using your login credentials that you normally do. Following that, what we can do is go and add a client. So add new client, and this has to reflect the record IO. So Josh Pedler, and the email address also has to be the same. Okay. As you can see there, it's come up with my record in Intelliflo. Alternatively, you should have seen the question at the bottom there to actually create the client record in Intelliflo as well. So just need to hit add, and it will bring up the fact find in a screen on AdvisoryAI. Now here I can plug in the details that I need to: employment and income, health and vulnerability, expenditure, address, assets, documents, and then I save that and it will push that back into Intelliflo. For this demonstration though, what I'm going to do is run a structured meeting note, and I'm going to show you how you can push that data from a transcripted meeting note that your advisors had into IO and update the fact find. So all I need to do is type in my name, upload a recording, or if you're using Evie, this will already be pulled through. Hit next. And Evie's going to go through that transcript and create that structured meeting note for you off the back of the meeting. Usually, an hour per meeting, depending on your processes. But this will drastically save you time following those meetings, especially if you've got a few to do at the end of the day. So that's going to go through and populate the meeting note. What I'm going to do is to find the client's name. So I'll find that record and I'm going to create a report for Josh Pedler, our client. All I need to do is go into meeting note. It's going to populate the name and the details, and I just have to upload a file. That can be a PDF, Word, even a recording that you might have as well. Hit next, and what Evie's going to do is go and do the heavy lifting for you. Run through that meeting transcript off the back of the meeting that you've had and create a structured meeting note. We do also have ad hoc meeting notes, which doesn't follow a set structure, but the structured meeting note will follow meeting overview, goals and objectives. As you can see it populating now, risk assessment, vulnerability considerations, my recommendations, next steps and actions, and outstanding topics. It will also tell you what hasn't been discussed in the meeting. So that's all populating. And we've got the finished report here. Now we've got the finished report, we can click this button at the top to update Intelliflo. It usually takes 30 seconds to a minute or so, and then it will allow us to review the data that we're pushing back into Intelliflo. Once that's generated, it will allow you to review the data before pushing it back. So it's added in date of birth, employment and income, how much I earn, am I a smoker, power of attorney granted, even down to expenditure, assets, addresses, documents. All I need to do is press update client details and next, and that will push it back into the IO fact find, running about 70 of those different data fields that we would normally have to go and manually key in and update. Hopefully that gives you an idea of our IO push-pull integration. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thanks.